Hello guys, welcome back to the Domain Racer. We value our customers, and if our customer is facing a problem, we are liable to give the information. It is our duty to help them to solve the problem. And here is one more problem that most of time the customers are facing. When they are hiring a web development or web design company for creating their website, so that time they might have to ask this 10 questions and save you from ineffective web development companies, because we have seen that every city has thousands of web development companies. We are not sure which web hosting company is the trustworthy or they are providing a good quality web development service. We faced a lot of issues in that, so based on that we find out almost 20 plus questions that we should have to ask to the web development company. And in this video we are trying to share you top 10 questions you should have to always ask a web development company or freelancer. The very first question is, how long it will take to create a website? So in this case, web development companies might say it will take 10 days, 5 days or 20 days. Sometimes they might not able to deliver the website design within the specified time. He is get frustrated almost 3 months, and after all of that he haven't got a fully built website just because he chosen a company they are giving a best quotation. So please aware of it. The second question, how you will design a website? Maybe he is building based on predefined template. That time I will highly recommend you to go to the Domain Racer. There are a lot of videos we have shared there, so you can able to create very easily website with the help of WordPress. There are thousands of templates are available. Just go and customize it. You just have to get the more knowledge about that, so you can able to build yourself. But if you need a fully customized, that time it is definitely you have to go with a web development company. Now we will move towards a third question. Ask for the previous samples. So if he had worked on a previous project, so ask for it. Customer is satisfied or check the ratings, you can able to know whether his work is best or not. So you can able to verify his work, and based on that you can able to take a decision. The fourth one is check the costing, how much it will cost you to build an entire website. The website cost is totally depend on various factors, such as if you're building a static website, that time you can able to build at very low cost. If you are building a dynamic website, login form, registration form, a custom development, API based, payment gateway integration, that time you need to pay more money. So in this case, you must have to know what is your budget, whether in that budget that company can offer you a best service or not. And always make sure that the low cost or high cost, it does not mean they will give you low quality or best quality service. It is totally depend on that person who is building the website, because if he is skilled one, then definitely you will get at low cost better service or high cost better service, both possible. And the fifth question is, once my website completely built, can you provide a maintenance of website for the future work? The answer is yes or no. It is totally depend. He will set the costing, services and all everything. So you just have to check what are the possible mutual understanding between you and the web development company or freelancer. So definitely you will not face any issue in the future. The sixth one, whenever you give a work to the web development company, they are giving to someone in the team. So in this case you have to ask who is going to work on my project and how he is managed or he is planned to build a website. So you can able to know the full path as well as the person who has a skill, whether he is specialized in this or not. So definitely you can able to choose the right person to build a website. And the most important one, whenever you are building a website, include this point in website development that it should be mobile friendly, search engine friendly, as well as it is as per the standard of Google search engine ranking. So you will not face issue and you will get a better ranking in the future, because ranking in a Google, in that the website building is one of the most critical factor. And the eighth point is, when your business grow, then what happened with your website? Is it handle the traffic? The question is, when my business grow, well, this website helps me in that. If it helps, then how and what are the combinations you have to discuss with a web development company, and you can able to save a future update or future changes on that you have to pay a lot of money, so better you plan now itself. We have already discussed that your website should be compatible with smartphone, tablets, laptops, large computers and all, so you should have to make sure this point as well. Ninth point is ask them what all information they need so they can able to understand your project better and they can build your project like they are doing their own project. And so basically here make sure that if they cannot able to understand your project, they cannot able to build a better service. So always make sure that try to explain your concept, your idea very careful with them so they will involve in your idea and try to give you better service. And the 10th point is ask them how much time they are giving to your project to analyze your website as well as your competitor, so they can able to give you a better plan or better service. So once it build, it can be highly competitive as well as it will be a best as per the plan. So ask them how much time they are giving to a plan or analyze a competitor. Based on that they can able to define a plan of building a website. So these all questions you have to ask to your development company. When we talk about web server to handling a large traffic, that time we always has to choose the best server, and we recommend you to go with SSD plus Lightspeed based server which has a SSL certificate, and Domain Racer is one of the best service provider that gives you high power server, so you will not face issue. And one more point is here, when you buy a domain name for your business, so that time you can able to go with the Domain Racer, so you will get ID protection free of cost. Because for ID protection few companies are charging around $2 to $20, so you can able to save that cost as well. So if you wanted to learn anything about web hosting, you can able to go to the search.domainracer.com, and if you need any other information you can able to comment below. We will come up with a new video. For now, like, share and subscribe this video so we will come up with a new energy.